So why do you make my life so difficult?
I'm not trying to. I'm just making sure that's what you want to do.
But if you know that I'm already indecisive, why?
I just want to make sure, since you're indecisive, I just want to make sure whatever you decided on is for shizzle my nizzle, that's what you want.
It's for shizzle my nizzle with a sprinkle of snizzle. I don't know. But you fuck up my head when you do that.
No, so you're telling me this.
90%.
You're telling me that when you're about to get married or whatever, if I
I'm definitely not marrying you.
Okay,
you
whatever.
say that.
Whoever you're gonna marry, the unlucky bastard you're gonna marry. You're telling me that after you spend like 10 years with that dude and you're about to marry this super unlucky guy, if someone comes up to you and goes, "Are you sure you want to marry him?" You're gonna be like, "Oh, fuck, you know what? Let me think about it again."
No, that's completely different.
Exactly. That's how, when you pick a meal, you better be married to that meal.
I'm fucking married to that meal, but did you hear when I said what goes on in my head? It has nothing to do with the meal. It has more to do with how you feel about that meal.
So going back to
I hate you. I
you love
hate
me.
you.
That's what you're saying. I get it. Okay, now you voiced it and then you put the big L word out there.
I hate him.
Fine. I won't do that anymore because I know it's out of love and how much you love me.
And you know what's funny? You've said that you're not gonna do that anymore, but you still continue to do it, which then creates this back and forth bickering that's so unnecessary.
Fine, next time when we're in the car, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna write chicken and waffles on a piece of paper and I'll slide it over to you. It's up to you if you wanna, it's up to you if you wanna open the note and read it. That's what I'm gonna do.
What's the point?
I gotta double check. I don't know. Sometimes.
But your message is not even gonna get received.
If it doesn't get received, it doesn't get received. Just crumple it up. But if you open the paper, that's on you. Shame on you.
Fine, if that's what's gonna help you get it off your chest.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off my chest.
And you have to like voice it somehow.
I'm gonna put McDonald's on a piece of paper. I'm gonna slide it over.
Go ahead, do that then. I'm just gonna go like this. Because I don't wanna see it.
Sure, that's fine.
But that is what drives me absolutely crazy when it comes to picking what we wanna eat with you.
Yeah, but the reason why I do that, I just wanna make sure we cover all bases, and that because we're on such a restricted diet and one, we're on a restricted diet. Two, we're on a restricted time frame, meaning we usually try not to drive more than 10-15 minutes away from where we work because we gotta come back and we gotta smash it and do a bunch of other stuff. We usually eat the same shit all the time. And because I'm your loving man and I know that you can't eat the same shit every day and you're not ready for jail like I am.
I'm not.
Every time I think of something new, I just wanna throw it out there. Just because you like variation and I want to keep your taste buds happy. That's why I do it.
I love how you almost bought that yourself. Because that's not why you do it.
That's exactly why I do it.
No, the reason why you do it is because I present this dish or like this place to eat and you're like, oh shit, that's a great, you know what? It made me think of this. So then you want to make sure how married I am to that decision because now you're just like, oh, going back to your ramen example. If I say I want ramen, then you're gonna be like, oh shit, ramen? Damn, that reminds me of chicken and waffles. Hey babe, do you want chicken and waffles? In hopes that I will say yes, because you're gonna be like, yeah, money, we're gonna eat what I wanna eat. No. So, instead of being a little sneaky snake like you're being, because I know you so well, instead of being a little sneaky snake, what you should be doing is, hey babe, or hey ma bear, since I know you want ramen, that just reminded me of some chicken and waffles. I know you want ramen. I'm so down with ramen, but it really made me think of chicken and waffles, and I'm kind of more like I'm like more inclined to eat that right now.
No.
What about you?
That's
then
not...
now that becomes an open forum, and now we can start discussing.
I promise, it's not for me. I promise it's for you. I promise. Because I know about you and your freaking taste buds and you're not ready for jail. So I just wanna help throw some spice in your life. And so when I think of something new, I always wanna put it out there.
But your spice becomes a wrench and it stops the whole operation.
So from now on, I will understand to speak your language and I'll be like.
You always do that.
But now I know, now you voiced it in a way I understood.
What did you understand?
So I understand that from now on, I'll go, Ma Bear, I know you want ramen. I'm completely down with ramen too, but ramen made me think of chicken and waffles.
Beautiful.
What do you think about chicken and waffles?
Beautiful. And then I'm probably gonna be like, is that what you really want? And then you're probably be like, no, Ma Bear, it's actually not even for me. I'm just thinking for you because I know how much you like it. I'm gonna be like, oh my goodness, that's so sweet.
Fun.
Damn, I think we kind of came to a conclusion.
That's good.
Even though I feel like you're gonna fuck it up again.
I'm not.
All right. Okay. This is what we're gonna do then.
Okay.
This is what we're gonna do. On camera,
Okay.
you need to tell the world,
The world, okay.
you beautiful people, you need to tell them that you're not gonna go back on your word. If I make a suggestion, my indecisive,
Super indecisive.
super
Can
indecisive,
never make up her mind.
can never make up her mind.
You know when she gets ready in the morning?
You know when she gets ready?
She puts on clothes and takes it
She
off like
puts it-
20 times.
Yeah, and like
Tries
so
out
does,
her whole
so
closet.
does 99% of the females watching this.
That's ridiculous.
Anyway, says the guy that does this to like get his hair perfect. Goes
Hey,
like this and he
but I
goes,
don't change my hair. I
he's
combed
like-
it one time and I made up my mind. That's how I'm gonna comb my hair for the
no,
day.
it's not true.
Bada bing, bada
Not
boom.
true. And then you're like there's one little hair and you're like, it's the same concept.
I don't want
okay?
people to get me mixed up with Superman, so I gotta
Exactly.
put that hair away.
And that's the same stupid. Anywho, so
Miss slow jokes.
perfect. So now you have to tell them that you're never gonna go back on your word, and if there is something that pops up in your brain that you want to suggest, then that's how you're gonna present it. Why do you keep stepping on my foot?
I didn't know
with
that was your
fat
foot.
toes?
Damn it.
Then you're gonna present it as a suggestion, not
Okay.
as something that you want to be consuming.
Okay.
Let them know.
Alright. So, Scout's honor. I used to be Boy Scout. So, Scout's honor, from now on, if I want to make a suggestion, I'm gonna first confirm that the original decision we made, for example, ramen. I'm
Ramen.
completely down with.
Dope.
But ramen made me think of something else.
Perfect.
That new suggestion.
Key phrase, this made me think of this.
Okay. This key phrase. This made me think of this. The new example, chicken and waffles. I'm gonna bring it up. Hey, I'm down with ramen, but this made me think of chicken and waffles. Are you down with chicken and waffles? And that's what I'm gonna do from now on. I'm not gonna go back on my word. And I used to be a Boy Scout.
Fine.
For those of you who don't believe me, on my honor, I'll do my best to do my duty to country and to obey the Scout law. I'll keep myself physically strong, morally straight, something. Scout is trustworthy, loyal, humble, friendly, courteous, kind, but thrifty, brave, clean, reverent.
Wow.
I remember all those things.
Wow, that's awesome.
What's that, motherfucker?
So, if you guys would like to hear Bart's point of view on how we decide and go about picking a place to eat at, go ahead and visit his channel for all the lies.
No.
Whoa!
Never miss slow joke. What the hell was that? You got spit on your chin?
No, it like popped down.
That's
like
what you
my
get
whole
for trying to make fun of me. Thank you, guy.
lip. Face.
Thank you, guy. Why did you just sigh and stare at me?
So today I'm going to talk about something that a lot of you boys don't understand and a lot of you girls can relate to. And whoa, what's with that face?
Because I already know what you're talking about and I don't understand it.
Okay, well, what I'm trying to talk about is makeup.